Hey everybody, I'm Servan and today we're diving into the terrifying world of The Midnight Walk. The Midnight Walk is an indie horror game. It's all about atmosphere and psychological thrills. Get ready for a spooky adventure. The game drops you into a creepy situation. You're lost in a dark and foggy forest. There's something not right. Your goal is to find your way out while facing your deepest fears. The story of The Midnight Walk is a mystery. You play as someone who's lost their memory. You don't know how you got into the forest. As you walk, you find clues. These clues hint at a dark past. The game uses notes and environmental storytelling. You learn about a ritual gone wrong. It's clear that something evil is present. The story keeps you guessing until the very end. The Midnight Walk is a first-person exploration game that immerses you in a hauntingly atmospheric world. This means you experience the game through the eyes of the character, making every step feel personal and every shadow more menacing. You use simple controls to walk and interact with the environment, allowing you to focus on the eerie details around you. The game focuses heavily on atmosphere and tension, drawing you into its world with every creak of the floorboards and rustle of the leaves. You won't find any combat here. Instead, the game challenges you to navigate through its chilling environments using your wits and courage. Your main tool is a lantern, an essential item that not only lights your path but also adds to the game's suspenseful atmosphere. It helps you see in the dark, revealing hidden details and guiding you through the unknown. But be careful, the lantern's light can also attract danger, making you a target for the unseen horrors lurking in the shadows. You need to manage your resources wisely and solve intricate puzzles to progress. Each puzzle you encounter is a test of your problem-solving skills and adds depth to the gameplay. The game keeps you on edge, with every decision potentially leading to safety or peril. The Midnight Walk is not just about reaching the end, but about the journey and the experiences you gather along the way. Discover hidden paths and secret rooms that offer more than just a way forward. They tell a story, piece by piece, of the world you're exploring. Uncover mysterious artifacts and ancient books that provide clues and deepen the lore, making your exploration even more rewarding. The Midnight Walk is a journey into the unknown, where every step you take is filled with suspense and discovery. Are you ready to face the darkness? The Midnight Walk might not have the fanciest graphics, but it creates a chilling atmosphere. The sound design is amazing. Eerie whispers and distant howls will keep you on edge. The graphics are good enough to immerse you. The sound is what truly shines. Headphones are a must for the full experience. The combination of visuals and audio creates a truly terrifying world. Section 5. Standing out in the darkness, comparing The Midnight Walk. The Midnight Walk sets itself apart from other horror games. It focuses on psychological horror. There are no jump scares here. The game relies on building tension slowly. Unlike action-packed horror games, The Midnight Walk is about vulnerability. You have no weapons to defend yourself. You must rely on your wits to survive. This creates a truly unique and terrifying experience. Section 6. Voices from the Void. Critical reception and player feedback. The Midnight Walk has received positive reviews. Critics praise its atmosphere and story. Players love the game's ability to scare without cheap tricks. Many players highlight the game's emotional impact. The Midnight Walk stays with you long after you finish playing. However, some players find the pacing slow. The game relies heavily on atmosphere rather than constant action. Section 7. To walk or not to walk. Weighing the pros and cons. In this section, we will delve into the various aspects of The Midnight Walk, a game that has intrigued many with its eerie ambiance and mysterious storyline. Let's weigh the pros and cons of The Midnight Walk. This game has garnered a lot of attention, and for good reason. It offers a unique blend of horror and mystery that is hard to find elsewhere. On the plus side, the game offers a genuinely scary experience. The atmosphere is top-notch, with every detail meticulously crafted to immerse you in its world. The haunted house, the foggy graveyard, and the dark, misty forest all contribute to a sense of dread that is palpable. The story is intriguing and will keep you hooked until the end. It's like reading a mysterious book that you just can't put down. The plot twists and turns, keeping you on the edge of your seat, and the shadowy figures in the distance add to the suspense. On the downside, the game can feel slow at times. There are moments when the pacing drags, and you might find yourself wandering through empty dark streets with not much happening. This can be a bit frustrating, especially if you're looking for constant thrills. The puzzles, while clever, might not be for everyone. They require a lot of thought and patience, and some players might find them too challenging or time-consuming. However, for those who enjoy a good mental workout, these puzzles can be very rewarding. The lack of action might disappoint players looking for an adrenaline rush. If you're expecting fast-paced sequences and constant danger, you might be let down. The game focuses more on building a creepy atmosphere and telling a compelling story rather than delivering non-stop action. In conclusion, The Midnight Walk is a game that excels in creating a haunting atmosphere and telling an engaging story. However, its slow pacing and challenging puzzles might not appeal to everyone. Weighing the pros and cons, it's clear that this game is best suited for those who appreciate a slow-burn horror experience with a strong narrative. If that sounds like your cup of tea, then The Midnight Walk might just be the perfect game for you. Section 8. Final verdict, is The Midnight Walk worth your time? Overall, The Midnight Walk is a must-play for horror fans. This game masterfully combines elements of psychological horror with a gripping mystery that will keep you on the edge of your seat. From the moment you start playing, you'll be drawn into a world that is both hauntingly beautiful and deeply unsettling. The developers have done an incredible job of creating an atmosphere that is rich in detail and full of suspense. If you enjoy psychological horror and a good mystery, this game is for you. The storyline is intricate and well-crafted with plenty of twists and turns to keep you guessing. The characters are well-developed, and their interactions add depth to the narrative. You'll find yourself becoming emotionally invested in their fates, which only heightens the tension as the story progresses. Just be prepared for a slow burn and a focus on atmosphere over intense action. The game takes its time to build up the suspense, allowing you to fully immerse yourself in its eerie world. The pacing may be slower than some other horror games, but this deliberate approach only adds to the overall experience. The sense of dread builds gradually, making the moments of terror all the more impactful. The Midnight Walk offers a unique and unforgettable experience. The visuals are stunning, with each location meticulously designed to evoke a sense of unease. The sound design is equally impressive, with a haunting score and unsettling ambient noises that will send shivers down your spine. Every element of the game works together to create a cohesive and immersive horror experience. It's a game that will stay with you long after you've finished playing. The themes explored in The Midnight Walk are thought-provoking and will leave you pondering long after the credits roll. It's a game that doesn't just rely on jump scares but instead delves into the psychological aspects of fear, making it a truly memorable experience. So turn off the lights, grab your headphones and take a walk on the dark side. Whether you're a seasoned horror fan or new to the genre, The Midnight Walk is a game that should not be missed. Its blend of atmosphere, storytelling, and psychological horror makes it a standout title that will leave a lasting impression.